live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Reeves with the ball. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Pass to Hartenstein. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's off. And no luck that time either. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And the three off target. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up to the Cardinals. Connects from downtown.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Johnson for 3. And he buries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Reeves. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Cashing in from the corner. Edwards hasn't seen a three he doesn't like.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Hartenstein a screen. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And the patience of Cunningham. Working in the pick and roll always seems to get to his spot.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, BA, whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Neesmith on the wing. The putback. He can't hit that time. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Team foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And they doubled up Cunningham. To the inside. Outside Neesmith. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Turner. Here's Johnson. And here's Reeves outside. Cunningham with some nice D. Over to the left wing. And here's Shepard for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Outside Butler. Back to Turner. The baseline J. The shot no good. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Well, you really have to body Turner to slow him down. He's got plenty of muscle on that front.
Pass to Neesmith. Fires from deep. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And here's Butler. Outside Reeves. From outside the arc. He shoots it. Edwards can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Knocks it loose. Back to Neesmith. Cunningham outside. Cunningham is doubled. Pass to Neesmith. That three's off the mark.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Reeves. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by 1, and the second quarter is on it.
The Cardinals, 15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be more physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 9.
Nice job getting inside and executing. I like seeing Cunningham be aggressive around the basket.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Fears. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Fears might not be the biggest guy on the floor, but he can really get up.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up to the Cardinals. 4-point game. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game. There's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right side Murray. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Out to the right wing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, what control from the rookie Fears inside. Not allowing the defense to get him off balance.
Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. There's Neesmith with the 3. Up again. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. Green covering. And that's good. Shepard for 3. Shepard's got 9 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And they double up Murray. Picked by Carter. Outside, Green. Back to Murray. Stolen by Thompson. Left side, Neesmith. The three is up. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Well, you like to see this. Turner using his size to impose his will.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he sinks the second. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
There's a screen by Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's Reeves with the drive. The kick out to Edwards. From deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Strong drive by Edwards. Outside Reeves. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, got that one up quick. Shepard's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, Shepard is in the zone right now, just having his way with the defense.
And here's Green from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. And they doubled up Cunningham. And here's Shepard for 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And here comes the break. The kick out to Edwards. Outside Reeves. Driving in. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
Now here's Hartenstein. No good on the triple. Johnson inside. Over to the wing. And here's Turner from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Pass to Shepard. Fires the 3. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Cunningham's got 11.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Your home team
Leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Shepard. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. He's got 15.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Turner. It's Edwards on the wing. 7 points in the game. And they double up Edwards. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here they come. Neesmith's shot is off. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Reeves. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up to the Cardinals. Pass to Shepard. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham is doubled. Here's Shepard. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Right side Reeves. Back to Murray. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Shepard. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Shepard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you, Brian.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you. Pass to Reeves. And here's Edwards. Off target from outside. Cunningham outside. Here's Shepard. Hits the trifecta. Shepard's got 21.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, look, everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
Pass to Shepard. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Cunningham. They set a pick. Here's Shepard. Lets it go from deep. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Cardinals foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Substitution for your home team. Miles Turner. Jalen Johnson.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shepard. Cunningham outside. Here's Shepard. Clock at 6. Floats one up. And it's Miles Turner with the foul.
Miles.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Now Cunningham. 11 points in the game. This one for 3. And that's good. Shepard for 3.
3 points.
Shepard's got 27 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Fears. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fears has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yes, Fears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
Johnson makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, You do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
They double team Thompson. Thompson with a screen. And here's Shepard for three. Hartenstein controls the rebound and the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
With the drive. Off target at the rim. Oh, deflected. Out to the wing. Here's Fears. The putback. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the...
59.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Fears. Pass to Santos. Here's Fears. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Cunningham. Right side Stevenson. And here's Cunningham. There's Nesmith with a three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Here's Fears. Pass to Murray. Here's Fears. With the step back. Here's Santos. Can't connect from 14. There's Nesmith with a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
I just love to watch Cunningham orchestrate. At his size, that passing is elite.
Cunningham brings a double. Pass to Fears. They need this. Here's Bond. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, impressive set from the rookie. Jeremiah Fears in total control in the screen and roll game.
Now Cunningham. And they doubled up Cunningham. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the
Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, BA. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out left to the wing. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the visitors call time here. Rozier, left side.
substitution on the court.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Cardinals ball.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Shepard. The 3 is up. The shot no good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside for Green. Nance the screen. Here's Strother. He's watched by Cunningham. To the inside. And Nance with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Oh, big finish.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Nance for three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
To the left wing. And here's Shepard for three. Fires in the triple. Shepard's got 18 points now here in the second half. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Shepard. To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cardinals.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first two meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Reed Shepard.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Cunningham is doubled. Pass to Shepard. Outside Neesmith. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the attack, Rozier. Johnson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Nance the screen. Green for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham with the ball.